Dude, what can I say? I mean, it feels good to be back here again. It's gonna be my second time playing this game, and it's an all-time favorite for a reason. Okay, it's an all-time favorite for a reason amongst the Metal Gear Solid community, but also me personally. Like, I think it's such an interesting story, and weirdly, I can relate to it. But like, we'll save that for later. For now. Hi YouTube, welcome back. We're playing Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. It's my second time playing this ever. Yeah, I know, a bit basic, but it is my favorite Metal Gear Solid title. And that's it. Let's go. No time to waste. Uh-oh. My controller. Come on. Wait. Oh, fixed it. Alright, hi YouTube, welcome. We're playing Metal Gear Solid 3. Yeah, I did the intro, but then I had to like fix some shit, so hopefully I cut it in here. Let's do it. New game. I like MGS3. Hi YouTube. Yeah, hi YouTube. Again. Sorry, I'm back. I got called like thrice in a row. Hey, it's all good, man. It's all good. The only thing that matters is that you come back every time. Alright, let's play this game on very, very easy because I'm a beginner. Psych! We're going European Extreme. Wait, why European? Nah. I think normal's fine. Yeah, look, let's just... Look, I'm not trying to try hard this shit right now. Normal's easy.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two.
East and West.
This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
The world was split into two. East and West.
Hideo Kojima game. What side are you on, huh? East, West, North, South? David Hayter. He be hating? Suzette Mignette, Laurie Allen, Neil Ross, Josh Keaton. Jim Ward is in this. So is Brian Cummings. He's doing what? James Mathis, Heather Haley, Jim Piddock. He did what? 5:30 a.m., August 24th, 1964, Pakistani airspace.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Yeah, smoking cigars. Big cigars.
Put out that cigar.
Now put out your mom.
Oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
He's too cool. Doesn't even react. It's like, yeah. Whatever.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Panty waste.
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
All right. All right, Colonel. All right. I have to practice my snake voice.
Depressurization complete.
He's just
Checking
cool like
oxygen
that.
Supply.
So Sigma.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
The Metal Gear is solid.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
I realize I should wait.
Drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate BLR
No headband.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
Halo. I know that game.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay?
He doesn't need his
All
mask.
green.
Exactly.
Prepare for drop-off.
I am the
Countdown.
mask.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
So badass. Whoa, 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 whoa. He just throws up in his mask. He didn't need to do all those flips, okay? So unnecessary. So many unnecessary flips.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
Virtual.
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our
Yeah, exactly. Just
unit
aura
depends on it.
farming.
If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
It is.
Don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov.
Sokolov.
He's head of the OKB-754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handed him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then, a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs.
Nice.
Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Alright, back to the action. But I always love that. Like, it's so intertwined with history. Like, it is historical fiction. Because these are fake characters, but it's like based on real events. That's what makes it so cool.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
Major crisis.
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery
Fulton.
system.
Yeah.
I'm familiar with the theory.
The Fulton device.
It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talent?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast,
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Snake eater. I'll eat all the snakes. And the birds. And the crocodiles. I'm just gonna eat everything. I'm gonna devour. Eat. Eat or be eaten. When you can't even say my name, is the memory gone? Are you feeling numb? Or have I become invisible to you? Aura. He's just straight aura farming. Such a drama queen. He's fucking drama queen over here. It doesn't stop. The aura farming doesn't stop. Even just
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
Well, you've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
Survival training.
Yeah. I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see.
Major.
I'll be Tom.
Tom.
Call me Major Tom.
Like the
This will
song.
be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Naked.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
Naked
No.
Snake? Yeah.
There's a good reason for that.
Naked
I'll tell you
snake.
later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree,
Yeah, we can skip
stand
this.
in front of a tree that's covered in...
Yeah, we can skip that part because it's just tutorial shit. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace. I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is blah blah blah. Send function, and then we get the backpack. Yeah, it's just tutorial shit after that. All right, we're in it. We're back in. When we. Oh yeah, just like the old days. So I love that. I always love that. So yeah, Neo, that's his code name. Code name Naked Snake because he's going in naked. Not like literally naked, but like naked in the sense that like he's got no weapons, he's got no like no armor. It's just him. He's just a dude, like a regular dude. And I love it because like this mission is kind of his like it is his origin story in essence. Like imagine like we're all born naked. We're born naked. It's his origin story. He is Frog. I can't look down. Oh, there we go. And here we see the tree frog in its natural environment. I'm gonna eat it. Good kill. Yeah, I gotta relearn the controls. Alright, get up. Come on, Snake, get up, get up. I just love that as a setting. Like that's the premise. Is the origin story? We're just starting out. He's Naked Snake. He's just one man on a mission in the middle of the jungle with no resources besides like besides himself. And here we see another frog in this natural environment. Good kill. Look, man, you know what they say: fish gotta swim, snakes gotta eat. Oh, I don't know. I could do that. So it's a metaphor for life, basically. All right, that's why I like it. A metaphor for life. We all start out naked. Naked and crawling on all fours, crying for our mamas. Easy.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission.
Survival.
After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun.
Hush puppy.
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor.
But it runs out.
However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
Procure on
I
site.
have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this
Because
anyway?
we're naked.
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure.
I'm ready.
Can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake.
A ghost.
Every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Expendable.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
Yep.
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
No backup.
Correct. The mission rests
Naked.
entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you.
Medic.
This time, survival is of utmost importance.
Medic
First
in,
member of the support team
what's
will
his
be in
name?
charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Gee.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who
You
comes
sound
in by
kinda cute.
parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call
John
you Jack
Doe.
for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
So we're
I
married.
wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember
Here we
the
go.
boss, don't you?
The boss.
A legendary soldier and your mentor.
The
Actually, it was
boss.
the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
The music.
Jack, is that you?
The
How many
music.
years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me.
Boss.
Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
I kept count.
You've lost weight.
How do
You
you...
can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission.
The mission.
You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
The
All
mission.
right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world.
The
As
boss.
long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC. Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't...
Look, the rest of this is blah, blah, blah. All I care about is the boss.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
I don't have my gun.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
All right. Dude, so, okay, I'm pausing. Is it paused? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, it is paused. Yeah, but Neo, you're saying, all right, I'm investing in this? Dude, see, it's because it's such a great story. It's such a great, iconic story. And ironically, look, you can't even notice, but I got tears, okay? I teared up. Hearing them talk again because it's like the whole game, this whole entire game, all of it. Even though you're fighting multiple enemies and there's like all kinds of like mini bosses and people you gotta kill, and like side characters and lore and story and blah blah blah, a whole bunch of yapping, right? There's a whole bunch of yapping. But in my opinion, the main theme of the whole game is the relationship between Snake and the boss. Remember how earlier I was saying we're all born naked? We're all born naked and crawling, alone with no backup, crying for our mamas. Well, guess who Snake's mom is? Snake's mom is the boss. And like they finally reunite, and the first thing he says is, "Why did you abandon me? Why did you leave me? There were so many things I wanted to learn from you." And then she was like, "I had to leave. Like there's things that you have to learn on your own. Like I can only teach you technique, but spirit and like heart, that's up to you." It's like your parents, right? Your parents try their best to teach you everything they can, but at some point, the rest of it is up to you. Like the rest of it is your responsibility. Feel so pulled to the story already? Heck, I might cry too. You will. You will. It's a great story, man. It's great. It's just, there's a reason it's my favorite. So that's that. That's how we start. Look, no spoilers. If it's your first time, I promise I won't spoil it. No spoilers. No spoilers at all, but I love the boss. The boss is great. Right, okay. So it's kind of cool that we can kill ourselves. I kind of want to try that. Wait, how do I use it? Snake is dead. Okay, I took too long. Okay, look, we gotta get the timing right. Okay. Fuck! So how does that work? Oh, come on! Damn it. It's cool, we can kill ourselves. I want to try it. Yeah, I want to try it. Alright, I guess it wasn't meant to be. Let's move on. No time to waste. Uh-oh. Snake. That's an anaconda. I am the snake. 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 The Demuchev Swampland. Slow and steady. Steady is slow, steady is fast. But I do love that because she was saying like there's a difference between a soldier and just another man with a gun, and that's something that I thought about, right? Because I think too many people they wave guns around carelessly, yeah. It's like, oh, look at me, I got this gun, and look, I got that gun, and this gun, and guns. It's like they wave the guns around like to be cool or whatever, and I know I do that too sometimes, but it's important to remember, like, okay, but what does it mean to be a soldier, like a real soldier, not just another, man with a gun, not just like a mindless weapon, but a soldier. Like, what do you fight for? Like, what's the reason? Who gives the orders? Like Snake was saying, oh, I follow the president, the president and the top brass. But they're temporary. Right, there's got to be something more than just, people ordering, giving out orders carelessly, right? And that's the question, like, what is that? And she said that's for you to find out. That's for you to figure out. I can't tell you. All right, we got some caimans out here. The weird cousin. Oh, come on. I don't want to drown. I don't want to drown. No! Okay. So I gotta move faster. Let's go. Oh, you know what? Let's yeah, speaking of the boss, we can talk to her.
Camouflage is an indispensable tool when you're sneaking through the jungle. To use camouflage, first press the Start button to go to the Survival viewer. Then select Camouflage and press the Enter button. Select Uniform to select Battle Fatigues, and Face to select Face Paint. Choose battle fatigues that match the surrounding environment. The most effective camouflage is attained by selecting fatigues that blend in with the environment. Camouflage patterns that stand out in your surroundings will attract attention.
Okay, so that's the thing. Like, sometimes we get, it's mostly tutorial shit, yeah? But every now and then we'll get, like, little, Tiger Stripe. Classic. I'm riding. Look, Woodland is better, but like I like Splitter. Splitter is iconic. The Tiger Stripe. That's the one that I'm wearing. Let's try one more time. Let's see what she says. Because like I said, mostly it's like tutorial shit, but every now and then we get like a secret cutscene.
Visibility is poor in the jungle, so you'll be finding yourself in a lot of unexpected encounters. Naturally, this means that close quarters combat will be more important than ever.
CQC.
So I'll have plenty of chances to use CQC then.
That's right. In proximity encounters, firing a gun isn't necessarily the best response to every situation. It's only one option among many. Rather than taking the time to draw, aim, and fire a gun, engaging your opponent in hand-to-hand combat can sometimes be a faster and more reliable way of subduing him. Besides, in a sneaking mission like this one, it's too dangerous to go around firing your gun. You'll end up revealing yourself to the enemy.
Yeah, I know. You created CQC to deal with exactly this type of situation.
With your help, of course. In a battle situation, you'll only have a split second to decide how to attack. Use the weapon button to attack using a weapon, and the CQC button to attack using CQC. Press the CQC button once to throw a punch. Pressing it multiple times in succession will allow you to deliver a combo attack. But striking your opponent is just one aspect of CQC. It doesn't really start to shine until you've got your enemy in a hold. Press and hold down the CQC button to grab your opponent with your right hand. From there, you can use the left stick to knock your opponent off balance and throw him to the ground. This can be used to knock an opponent out in a single blow. If you don't press the left stick, grapple with your enemy until you're behind them and can get your knife to their throat. Grabbing an enemy from behind and holding your knife against his throat will render him virtually powerless.
Okay, we gotta do that.
From this point, there are several things you can do. By double-clicking the left stick button, you can slit his throat by using your knife. Move the left stick and press the CQC button to throw the enemy to the ground. Tap the CQC button rapidly to choke the enemy. You can use this to knock him out or even kill him if you do it long enough. By continuing to hold down the CQC button, you can move around while keeping your grip on the enemy. By pressing the weapon button, you can aim your currently equipped weapon at another enemy. With their comrade acting as a human shield, the enemy will be reluctant to attack you. Press the left stick button to press your knife against the enemy and demand information.
Talk.
You'll be surprised at how much you can learn this way. But don't get too complacent. While your enemy may be powerless in your grip, he'll use any opportunity he can to counterattack.
Okay, that's actually good, because I didn't do any of that last time. Alright, this, Alright. I think we can't make it that way. Maybe we can make it here, but I think it'd be better if we go around this way. Let's move. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. They don't mind me. They don't mind. Excuse me. Just come in. Is that a bee? That's a beehive. Or a hornet's nest. Oh, okay. He's moving. He's moving. It's alright, fellas. Don't mind me. Just passing through. Just passing through. Alright. Nice. Nice. Oh, fuck. It's not this way, is it? I've been summoned back again. Welcome back. Welcome back, Tech. Oh. Nice tail whip. He almost got me. Almost got me with that one. Good news, we can be B. You gotta start thinking B. Look, you see what he's doing? He's holding his mouth open. He's showing me his teeth. Here we have the caiman, the jungle caiman in his natural habitat. Oh yeah, he's flashing his toothy grin. His toothy grin at me, reminding me how dangerous he is. There he goes, big fella. Nice big fella. You alright? You alright, mate? Don't mind me, I'm just minding my own business. This way. In the jungle. When did this game release? I think it was 04? 03? 05? 07? No, I'm not sure actually. It's one of those games that feels like it's always been around. Yeah, we see another snake. I think that's what I love about this game. It's like so... It's like nature. I feel like a young lad, you know, just exploring the, exploring the forest. Like collecting Pokemon. You guys ever did that? You know, just exploring the forest? Exploring the forest, like running through, the trees and, like... And like rivers and collecting rocks and sticks and things like that. I think that's what I love about it, because this literally feels like that. It's like I'm back in the forest, back in the jungle. Like I'm a wild animal. I'm just a beast. You know, in the jungle, we're all animals. Yeah, dude, it's a legendary game. Like, it's iconic for a reason. All right, we got 1, 2.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Granata. All right.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law.
My existence is a
Can't let the
violation.
Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission.
Got it.
Got that?
The Major is right. The
Boss.
point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting...
Yeah, we heard that already. Thanks, boss. You know what? I should save.
I see you've captured a giant anaconda. The giant anaconda is believed to be the largest snake in the world in terms of weight and diameter.
You're good at stealth?
It's not
Hell yeah.
poisonous, but its large size makes it extremely powerful. They say it even eats crocodiles. Its only natural predator is man.
Anaconda.
And snake.
Me.
The giant anaconda is a very large snake, but you should be able to capture it alive using the
Oh,
tranquilizer
that's right.
gun.
Yeah.
Got it. So how does it taste?
How does it taste?
I knew you were going to ask me that.
Glad I didn't disappoint you. So,
Well, the guide says it tastes all right.
good. I'll have to try some.
Ugh.
Okay, saving. It was with this one. But yeah, but I'm good at stealth because you know what you need to be good at stealth? Patience. You need patience. And in an environment like this, yeah, look, cause like, look, the jewelry store was different, man. The jewelry store, it was. That's not my natural habitat. Okay, a jewelry store is meh. Right, this is a bit different. Okay, I'm in the jungle. I'm in my element. You know, I am an animal. It's like I hear the trees, the birds. I'm one with the dirt, the mud. If it's raining, I'm one with the water. Okay, the jungle is my natural habitat. It's my natural environment. Yeah, look, I'm a wolf. I'm a wolf. I can't blend in with a jewelry store. Blend in a jewelry store with a bunch of people, a bunch of fucking like middle class people shopping for rings. OMG, look at this ring. Look at this big ass carat ring in a bank. I'm here to make a deposit for my retirement fund. Blah 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 blah. I'm here at the ATM. I'm trying to get some money so I can buy my kids some Christmas presents. I don't do well in that environment. I'm a beast. I'm an animal.
Saving the game, Snake?
$18 hours. Okay, so that's how long it took. You're more of a doggy? You're a pet? Come home to get fed? Nah. I go out, I eat.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla, King of Monsters?
No, what is it?
Here we go, Godzilla.
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
My
Snake,
pants.
It's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
I got a giant monster
Godzilla's
right here.
immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile, Godzilla's
Yeah,
getting
Beatrice, you get
closer
it though,
and
right?
closer to Tokyo,
Insufferable.
obliterating everything in its path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
Well, if you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America too.
Why's that?
2004 will be Godzilla's 50th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
They are.
Of course! Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
All right, but I see what you're saying, Tex. So, yeah. So watches don't belong in jewelry stores. I mean, I don't know. I don't really have a opinion on that take. It doesn't really matter. Is this 14 karat or 18 karat? Who gives a shit? Silver looks cooler anyways, right? Exactly. It's like stupid ass shit like that. Like, oh, 18, 14 karat. Is this platinum or like silver platinum? Is it gold or rose gold? And how much does it cost? No, it needs to be more expensive. And just, it's just a bunch of like, blah, 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 blah. Shit that doesn't really fucking matter, right? It doesn't really fucking matter. Silver has carats too. Okay, well, silver, exactly. Shit like that. It's like, oh, bro, who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Why does it fucking matter? Because when you're in a survival situation, in the jungle, surrounded by animals, they don't give a fuck how many carats your rabbit has, or how many carats your silver or gold is. It's eat or be eaten, kill, be killed, survive, eat, live, subsistence. It's all that matters. I am the snake. This is my mission. Bug juice. Delicious. Good source of protein. Oh yeah, we keep moving. He hasn't noticed me yet. I give my life, not for honor, but just for you. Okay, where's this guy? Is he coming back yet? No. Okay, there's a tree up there we could climb up. Let's go this way then. I love that I don't remember exactly where to go, because it makes it more fun. It's like reliving it for the first time. Let's see what's up here. Can't zoom in? That's lame. Oh, there we go. Right, seems like the coast is pretty clear. Alright, let's move out. It matters because with 1 carat diamond, your wife loves you, but with 0.9 carats, your wife calls you cheap. Because 1 carats and 0.9 carats and diamonds have big difference in money. Yeah, see, money, even money itself, money is a fucking social construct. You think they care how rich you are in the jungle? The jungle doesn't care how much money you have. I'll give my future wife a 0.51 carat diamond and round it, just round it up to 1, exactly. It's just like, oh, if you round it, it's technically 1. So that's no difference while looking at them, but in price terms, they could have $100 difference. You round up 140 to $300. Well, there you go. So that's all it is then, just pricing. It's all about the price. How much does this cost? What is it worth, right? We talk about price and worth and cost. Well, the value. How do you quantify value? The value of something. How do you decide what it's worth? What is a life worth?
Something there?
Shit.
Who was that? Who's that? Radio, call HQ!
No. Fuck. God damn it. No, arms, I'm just gonna, can I, where do I restart? Can I just restart? Reload? Fuck. 1 carat diamond lab grown with 1 carat natural. Okay, look, I've lost interest. Yeah, exactly? What the fuck even is a carat? Like a carat? By the worth in money, and money is worth by how? Yeah, exactly. It's arbitrary. The point is, it's arbitrary. Okay, that's my point. Arbitrary abstraction is not real. Hell. crazy thing is, it wasn't even this way. I'm just going in circles. So what the fuck? All right. If it wasn't this way, maybe we gotta go back. Yeah, here. It's gotta be here. Bum, bum, bum. I'm gonna lose him here. Anyways, gotta go because I have a medical exam in 40 minutes. See you later.
There?
All right, Beach, see ya.
I see him.
Fucking shit. E questo facile. I love the smell of blood. Carrots, diamonds, carrots, gold. Got it.
I see him.
No witnesses.
Nothing there. I see him.
Invasive maneuvers. Oh, it's I gotta do this real quick.
Over there? No one here after
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Who's that? Who's that?
Ouch.
This is HQ.
Alright, let's just go. Wait, it was this way. Well, let's go. By the way, we do any long reacts today because I have something? Maybe. That's a big, big maybe. Because, shit, they still. Oh, yeah, the bridge. Fuck. Alright, I know what I'll do. I'll go back here. And then I just go back here. See, it's because for me, this game, I mean, while you're having lunch, Well, I mean, maybe. I mean, again, maybe. Big maybe. Big maybe. I don't know. Because, like, for me, this game is that serious. This game is that serious. I might just have, like, a super, super quick lunch and then right back to the game. Yeah, but that's why not. Yeah. You've never given a long react? Then we'll do it tomorrow, bro. We'll do it tomorrow. I promise. Tomorrow. Today is Metal Gear Solid 3. My first time. Yeah, look, you're going to have to be a little bit more patient then. I'm sorry, bruh. Fuck this shit. I know, I'm dying. We have no health. Okay, what about food? That just helps with stamina.
I want some more.
I want some more.
Disgusting. Tasty.
We're not gonna make it. In that case... Look, Tech, I get it. Look, man, come on, bro. Yeah, tomorrow you could be dead. Tomorrow, my ass, I could be dead by then. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I know, but... Are they gone? Just like that. I'm back. So that's how you do it. Nice. You know what's really cool? It's like there are snakes that actually play dead. We have to tranquilize this guy. Nice. Good shot. Let's go. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Quick, quick, quick. Snakes that play dead isn't funny. It wasn't meant to be funny. It was meant to be informative. Like, that's true. Look it up. That's a true statement. I am the snake. Naked snake. Let's go. But yeah, but you never seen those? Like in those videos they go... They start like rolling over playing dead. You actually haven't? Yeah, check it out.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here.
But he's in there all right.
The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Kept you waiting,
that
huh?
all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Okay, but first I gotta give me a second, everybody. Hold on. Yeah, okay, just had to put something on my TV. You know, I hate it when it's too quiet. But yeah, Tech, look, man, tomorrow, look, I'm asking you to be a little patient with me, all right? This is a game that I really love. I really, really love it. I really care about it, okay? It's a great story. I can sing for you. Sing. Sing, sing, sing. Yeah, just like sing in the background. You know, when you become a big streamer, Neo, I'm gonna be lurking in your chat, all right? Yeah, you're gonna be on my TV singing while I'm playing Metal Gear Solid. What should I sing? Sing that free song. We can be free, 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 free. I'm a demon and so are you. We can be together, together we're free. Let the pattern show we're free. Sophia the Princess? I don't know that one. Or some bullshit like that, yeah, you know. You got it. How was the girl in the village door? Went all right? Yeah, I don't know that one. Princess by Night? No, I don't know. Never heard of that one. Okay, let's eat. I'm hungry.
That's tasty.
That's tasty.
I love his reactions.
Ah, disgusting. Give me more.
Fine, okay, but I'm already 99% sure that tomorrow when we do a long react, Ox will send something along with 30 bits and you'll be like, oops, sorry, take another time. You know what? You saying it makes me want to make it come true. You ever heard of a self-fulfilling prophecy? Whoops.
Huh?
Where's that?
Fuck! Who's that? Radio, get us some backup. HQ, respond.
Goddamn fucking controller bullshit. I swear, sometimes it's like...
This is HQ.
Enemy sighted.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
I'm dead. No reinforcements needed. Look, I'm dead already. Bleh.
Dumbasses.
Gotta learn how to do it right. So much to learn, so much to say. Wow, that's just great. Well done. Thanks. Thanks, I know, right? I'm a fucking pro. Goddamn pro. Oh, shit. You know what they say? I'm pretty good. I'm glad you noticed. You have great taste. We can actually go through here.
What's wrong?
But easy does it. Easy does it.
Huh? I hear something.
No, you don't.
There's nothing here.
Come here, mouse. Rat. Or rat. Regular rat? Or rat. Yeah, the coast is clear, but the thing is we gotta get inside. Yeah, he's in there. I love Amy. Nice. You know, I wasn't sure. I had forgotten for a while. Glad you clarified.
Huh? What's that?
Missed.
Yeah, those are the last two. All right. I think, can I? I should be able to. Yeah. Loot. That's it. That should be enough. Let's go. Whew. Sokolov. He's burning evidence. I'll go scroll through TikTok. I feel boredom growing by second. All right, see you later, Tech. Have fun.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of GRU. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
The boss.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No.
America.
I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know we were involved.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
All right, y'all. Prepare. For one of the greatest characters of all time. He's trying to like, he's like, not me, don't shoot me. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Freeze!
We're surrounded.
So this is the legendary boss. Huh? We meet at last.
This fucking guy.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a GRU soldier doing here? Soldier?
This is the hand.
He's the Ocelot commander. That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Fucking Ocelot.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here. And Ocelot never lets his prey escape. What?
Nice. Hit him with the ricochet.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Wow.
GRU operatives!
What is that stance?
CQC.
Huh. That gun.
I found it. He's trying to bully me.
If you're not the boss, then die.
Jammed. Took him down way too easy. Shut the fuck up, Sokolov.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
Yeah, the tranquilizer. It's just so cool, man. The attention to detail is so stylized.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't
So
you?
dramatic.
I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
Revolver. You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
So good. Iconic. Just iconic. Cinema.
Major, do you
Cinema.
read me?
I'm gonna
I
make
read
coffee.
you.
I'll be back.
Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
All right, let's go. But Neo, I read what you said. You said if they made me choose between as much money as I want or her loving me the way I love her, I would kill her any day. Wait, I would kill her? If you have money, you can make the world a better place, but I prefer being selfish. It's if it's about her. Yeah, very nice. Very nice and very romantic. Good for you. But this scene was so fucking awesome. Like, it's cool how he mistakes him for the boss. He's like, oh, are you the boss? You're the legendary boss? But then he realizes, wait, you're not the boss. Like, like Ocelot really looks at him and then says, yeah, you're not the boss. And then he starts making fun of him. It's like, oh, what is that stance? What is that gun? He starts, like, laughing at him, like, looking down on him. Like, yeah, like, this guy can't be the fucking boss. Like, why is he standing like that? You know, why has he got that gun? Why is he doing... Like, he's hating on him, basically. He's just straight up hating on him. And then what happens? He takes down his whole team. Who's the last man standing? You know, who's... All right, we gotta find Sokolov. Yeah, because I don't think we go back here yet. This is something, but it's for later. Yeah. And then he ends up telling him, is like, oh, revolver. More of a revolver technique. And that's a big deal because in later games or because this is the prequel, right? Is the prequel is sort of like it's like the origin story, like everyone's origin story. So it's not really a spoiler, but Ocelot becomes known as Revolver Ocelot.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
And there it is.
That's what they were making you build?
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
The Shagohod.
Is that thing finished?
No. This is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
The Age of Fear? World War.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Here we go. Boss. What's she doing here?
Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Bees.
Huh? Hornets.
Right, hornets there, not bees. Hornets.
My friends, Let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more.
Oh yeah, the old man.
Back, boss.
Yeah, with the freaky
Now that
eyes.
all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood.
The sorrow.
Is he crying?
Also, hey Neo, I'm glad you're still here, dude. Bro, you don't want to miss this. Volgan.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
Never left. Thank you.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Volgan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union.
She's betraying
Sokolov
us.
is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples?
Is that all I am? A
We
disciple?
taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras.
I'm just a snake.
He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What
A
are you
naked
talking
snake.
about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
On the boss.
Huh?
She stole my gun. Well, she broke it. Actually. She's kicking my ass, dude. My
See
mom.
My face.
Boss, how could you?
Can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him.
Apprentice. She's my master. Okay, in Sith terms, it's like master and apprentice.
Jack, you can't come with us.
Also, hey, Durandi. Snake would never lose. This snake does, though. This snake does lose, because this naked snake is the snake before the legend. This is the one snake that did lose. He lost his boss.
The new blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
The boss. Wait, this is the one Snake we don't talk about? No, see, that's the beauty of it. We do talk about him. In my opinion, because he lost, he's the best one. He's the greatest. He's my favorite. But the electric hand, that's his powers. You talk about Volgin. Look, I'll explain everything in a little bit, just to give you, just so you know what the fuck is going on. Just know that we got betrayed. The boss betrayed us. Our mentor, our trainer, our master, for years and
Snake,
years.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the left stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left stick to select the medical item and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help you...
Shut up, bitch. I know how to feel. I know how to fix myself. Just put some dirt in it. Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Rah.
Okay, just okay, we got a bunch of cuts, broken bones. Yeah, all right. Okay, for the cuts, we just need right, cut, disinfect, bandage. There we go, disinfect. We could suture it. Bandage. Oh, but it's still deep bleeding. That's for the styptic, yeah? Yeah. Alright, what's this? Another cut? Got it. Styptic, disinfect, suture, bandage. Okay, another cut, same thing. Styptic, disinfect, suture, bandage. Okay, broken bone. We need a splint. Splint, bandage. Another cut. Styptic, disinfect, suture, bandage. Last thing, broken bone. So another splint. And bandage. And we're right as rain. Just like that. Easy. See, because it's about survival. Survival. We heal ourselves. We fix ourselves. You gotta set your own bones. The bandana.
Good job,
The
Snake.
memory of the boss.
We're coming coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Shagohod. The boss. Why? Why did she do this? I thought she loved me. I thought she cared. Boss, don't leave me. Don't leave me again. Why? Man. See, look, he still has the bullet. That's the bullet that jammed. Because he tried to kill Snake, didn't work. Bullet got jammed. That's the nuke that he got from the boss.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
He can smell her. She's sus. She's being sus.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
Sokolov's woman? I thought he had a wife and a kid in America. It's kinda sus. She's pretty though.
Nice catch.
Dirty ass glasses.
Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel,
This wasn't part of the plan.
Even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger.
It's an American nuke.
Be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Remember the Alamo. Dude, it's so... it's perfect. I say this every single time, but the Alamo. Godzilla.
cinema. So there's so much going on. There's so much going on, and the fact that this is my second time playing through this, it's like it it's like I can see way more details, way more like a dialogue. The dialogue makes more sense. What I love about this game and what I love about the story is that the more you watch it, the more you play it, the more you start to notice these things. You start to see like, oh, that's connected to this and this connected to that. Like there was a point where the boss said he can't come with us because he hasn't found the right emotion yet, like the right emotion to carry into battle. That's important because like the whole Cobra unit is all those like superpowered villain dudes that she was hanging out with. They all have different emotions. You'll see them later, but their code names are like the fear, the sorrow, and even the boss's code name is I think the joy. Right, so it's like so she's saying, yeah, he's not ready yet. He's not ready. He's just a child. He doesn't have his emotion yet. So she discards him. She's like, yeah, get the fuck out of here, Snake. You're not good enough for the for our squad. You're not good enough for the team. Get out. You're getting left behind. And then the reason why Volgin nukes the facility, the reason why he turns on Russia and kills them, he's saying remember the Alamo, because that's a reference to the Mexican-American War. So a long time ago, there was a war between Mexico and America, and one of like the big like propaganda events was the Alamo. The Alamo was a battle. I'm pretty sure America lost. They either lost that battle straight up, or they lost a lot of lives during that battle. So because they lost so bad at the Alamo, that kind of like that inspired them to seek revenge, basically. So that became like the motto. The motto was remember the Alamo, remember the Alamo. Like we're not gonna lose like we lost at the Alamo. So that's what this is. They're saying, Volgin is like, yeah, let's destroy the facility. Let's blame it on the Americans. That way, the Soviet Union will be like, it'll be their Alamo moment, where it's like, yeah, we're not gonna lose again. We're not gonna lose it to the Americans. We're gonna seek revenge. But what's fascinating is that it also works both ways. It's like they're nuking themselves to rile up the Soviet Union, but at the same time, like Snake himself has taken a big fat L, right? The Snake who lost, right? He lost. This is his Alamo. It's his big origin story moment. The fact that he lost, the fact that he got betrayed by the boss, his mentor, his mom in a sense, right? And it's like, it's so crushing defeat, but it forces him to get good, to get better, like to fix himself, to heal himself, and to get back in there. Remember the Alamo. Don't let it happen again. So that's why I love it. It's just such a great, iconic scene. And that's the whole theme. The whole theme of the game. It's like, in a way, it's kind of like a redemption story. But there you have it. That's the prelude, the prologue. This is where it really starts.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill, I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. Time a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the
Yo, what's up, monkey? We're vibing. We're vibing, we're thriving. We're playing Metal Gear Solid 3. We just got finished with the prologue. The prologue / tutorial. Yeah, look at me. Look. Dressed for the occasion. Yeah, thanks, bro. Thanks. Nah, but yeah, I love this game. It's a game that's very near and dear to my heart. It's a great story. I love it. So thanks for stopping by and enjoying it with me. Even if it's just for a little while. 1 week later, August 30th, 1964, Arctic Ocean airspace.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor
The bandana.
on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
The boss.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This Fox is still one
Fox
step ahead of
died.
Hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one
See,
alive.
redemption.
What kind of chance?
They think
Don't get
they're
too
blaming
excited.
us for it.
Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban.
Wasn't there an embargo? Doesn't stop business, does it? For those who know. For those with the price.
This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson? Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
The mother. You
Yeah,
see?
that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. Serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the Boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect
Of course he's lying.
that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The Army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the Boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The Boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little coaction?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the Boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
I have to kill the
Are
boss.
the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
Wow.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the two NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told
Adam
that
and Eva.
Adam has infiltrated Vulcan's ranks.
Eva.
Also
Adam and
arranged for him
Eve.
to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Here we go. Huge difference from the first time. First time, so dramatic. Second time, straight to business. LOL? Yeah. LOL indeed.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov.
Again.
Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it.
Metal Gear.
And finally, eliminate the boss.
The boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Must have missed that one.
Always with the movies.
It's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
Zero.
All right, then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square zero. My frequency?
Ground zero.
Is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint, got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How'll I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and "Lali Lule Lo."
Lali Lule Lo.
Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it
How
will
do you
mean
type
an
it?
all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
It's not that kind of password. You know, believe it or not, back in the old days, before computers, passwords were like spoken passwords. It's like you knock on the door and they say, "What's the password to get in?" The password is "Lali Lule Lo." Like, all right, you got it. And it's really cool because when you have like a vocal password, the password could be anything. It could be like, the password is beep, beep, boop, beep. All right, you're in. The password is... All right, you're in. You know, just make random ass noises. The password is... All right, you're in. No, wait. How many woos was that? 5? No, you're not in. Damn it. Right? Like vocal passwords. Like voice recognition, basically. So that's the password. Lali Lule Lo. Who are the Patriots? Lali Lule Lo. Okay, I'm feeling kind of hungry, though. Let's get some lunch. I'm seeing a snack. Delicious. I see. Yeah, I see. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. Another snack. What is it? If it's a frog, I'm not eating it. It's... Oh, it is a frog. Okay. All right, enough. Let's go. Krakow, Krakow. It's a snake over there. There's two of them. Hello there. Okay, I don't want to get too many because the thing is, they go bad. I think that's enough. A horse? Who could that be? Also, tree snake. Oh, you know what? Wait. Oh no, I don't have my trank. Okay, never mind. It's a horse. Who could it be? What is this? A horse?
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
The boss.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
It's not pajamas. It's her battle suit. She broke my gun again.
Go home.
Go home, Charlie. Kicking my ass again.
Welcome. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead.
Your sons? I thought I was your son.
You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
I'm naked.
Boss.
Why? Why, boss? Why?
I'm not your boss anymore.
Don't say that. You'll always
There's
be my
nothing for
boss.
you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America.
Oh yeah, this shit. Just mag dumping.
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry.
The sorrow.
The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack?
She's gonna say it.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings?
What's it gonna be? Your loyalty to your country or your loyalty to me?
You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
Not again!
If we meet again,
Fuck!
I'll kill you.
Why didn't I move?
Now, go home.
Cinema. Cinema. Ugh.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Oh shit.
Oh, that was close.
Seeing things. What's this? HQ? HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Okay, they're on alert, but they haven't noticed me yet. I'm pretty well camouflaged here, 90%. It's really good. Just gotta sneak past them. Look, I know I fucked up the stuff last time. But this time for real, we can't fuck it up, because we don't have a gun.
Goddamn snakes. Just bit my ass.
Okay, it doesn't matter, Lou. We keep going. The mission! The mission. We don't stop. Okay, the coast is pretty much clear this way. Yeah, let's go. We're going back to the bridge. That is the benefit. Like, the good thing is that it's like the same area as before. Okay, but you know what? Let me, Oh yeah, let's show the video.
He's an animal.
This is how I eat when no one's watching.
Pretty good.
This tastes great.
loves it. Yeah, I'm still poisoned. Serum. Serum. Do we have any? Oh, medicine. Here we go. All better. Okay, so back to the bridge area. Right, I got eyes on 2 on the bridge. And the problem is we don't have a gun, so we can't tranquilize them. Hey, it was a box, man. What up, bro? Welcome back. Woke up from the nap? Hey, nice. Sounds awesome.
HQ, please respond.
Dude, that's a vibe.
Patrol here. The situation is normal.
Understood. Return to your position.
Oh, my joint. Got my joint. Hey, nice. It's from my home, so I know it's clean, I guess. Bro, you're lucky. You're lucky, man. You could just casually get weed from your parents. I paid my parents to get it? Oh, yeah? Hey. Even better. It's like mutually beneficial. Fuck. What are you doing? Stop. Didn't mean to do that.
Speak.
Doc.
If you slide down cliffs, you won't take any damage.
It's all clear.
Fuck.
Get up. All right, pretty good. Whew. Lamau, yeah, I guess, but it's 0.25 grams. Last time it fucked us up, so I try to smoke a bit less this time. Kind of wild that 0.25 fucks us up, but it's strong. How's MGS? Bro, Metal Gear Solid 3 is my favorite one. It's hands down, easily my favorite one. My favorite one out of all of them. Out of the whole saga, the whole fucking saga, MGS3 is hands down my favorite. And it's purely because of the theme, like the whole theme about it. You kind of miss my whole rant, but it's like there's so many characters in MGS3, but the main theme is, where are you though in this game? Russia. Yeah, we're in Russia. It's like, but the main theme is basically the relationship between, Naked Snake and the boss. Because the boss is our mentor, the boss is like our mom, and she betrayed us, so that's what we're doing. We're trying to figure out, like, why. Why did she betray us? Why did she abandon us? Why is she defecting? And in the process, it's forcing us to sort of, like, reaffirm our loyalties and reaffirm our beliefs. Like, why do we fight? What makes us a soldier? What does it mean to be a soldier? Yeah, so I've talked about it before, yeah. So it's just great. It's great. I love it. I was actually thinking about saving this for my birthday. So for like my birthday week, I wanted to play this game. But honestly, I couldn't wait. I wanted to play it now. And like, I know it can be a bit boring to watch if you're not like a Metal Gear fan. If you're like uninitiated, if you don't know shit about like the story, it's like you don't know the memes. So I really do appreciate, you know, anyone who decided to stick around and like try to learn about the memes. I tell people it's a bit like Star Wars, yeah? Like there's a huge fandom around Star Wars and it's got like a bunch of fans and some of them are kind of toxic. And there is like a lot of lore and a lot of characters and it can feel kind of like intimidating, yeah? To sort of like get in, to get into. So I get it, you know, some people are like, oh, it's boring. It's boring, it's lame, I don't get it. Like, why do you watch this? Why do you like this? But to me, like, it is important. It's great. I love it. There's one guy in front. Is it a guy? Could be a snake. Yeah, it's just a snake. Beautiful. And it's gonna bite me. I think it's gonna bite. I'll bite first. Alright, let's just go. I think the coast is clear. Yeah. Ooh, loot. Shit. Come on, just climb. We got the box.